Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do a reading for the full moon of Pisces. So we're going to see what is next for you for this full moon. Did I mention full moon or new moon just now? Okay, it's a full moon in Pisces. So I'm going to do a reading for that. What is next for the full moon in Pisces? Okay, so I'm gonna use my Rider-Waite deck to pick up the option. Okay, so for today's option, we will have two options. Okay, we will have two options. The first option is the Eight of Cups. Yeah, we can see here there's a huge moon here, full moon. So this is Eight of Cups. This is the first option. And for the second option, what is the card for second option? Is the Emperor. The Emperor. I don't know why. Right away, I'm hearing the Queen Elizabeth. Yeah, I'm so sad about the news. So, yeah, let's just go straight to the reading. So again, for the option, this is the first option, the Eight of Cups, and the second option is the Emperor. All right, so choose your option. Hi, option number one. If you choose the Eight of Cups, this is your reading. So we're going to find out what is next for you, in the conjunction of the full moon in Pisces. So we're going to ask your higher self. We're going to ask your higher self to give us a clue on what is going on. What is going on in your current energy right now. What is going on in your current energy right now. Okay, we have here the first card is the Queen of Emotion. So I'm picking up that nurture. I don't know why. It could be that you starting to prioritize yourself and nurturing yourself. Nurturing yourself by means that prioritizing yourself, as in seeing your surrounding as the way it is and focusing only to yourself. Means that you put yourself at the first list of all, rather than entertaining other people's emotion. Because even the first card, here, the first option, representing by the Eight of Cups, is turning your back and walk away, knowing nothing more can be done. So I think you've been working very, very hard to maybe to support other people, more than yourself. So you always investing your energy to help those people around you. But things are shifting. You are more focusing on your heart space now. You know that the first thing that you should be prioritizing is yourself. So this is your current energy right now. So let's find out what is happening. What is next for you, in the conjunction of the full moon in Pisces. So we have here a Six of Emotions. So I'm picking up in here, you are starting to feel more playful and more authentic, as in you are comfortable with your own skin. I'm also seeing that there is a lot of memories going back and forth. Maybe you've been remembering a lot of things. Remembering a lot of things, and in fact, I'm seeing and hearing that you might be getting a message from your previous. I'm hearing ex fling, ex partner, someone that maybe in the past you like to spend time with. So That is next, yeah, for you in the conjunction of the full moon in Pisces. And number 6 is the news. I'm hearing news, yeah. So you get a lot of trigger with a lot of different things, yeah. Some of you, due to external connection, yeah, from the previous fling partners, yeah, or your ex or whatever it is, yeah. Some of you is remembering about your past experience or reminiscing, yeah, of memories, yeah, memories. So it depends. But in the conjunction of this new full moon in Pisces, I'm seeing that you are more in tap into your inner child. You've been healing a lot of your inner child, and you are willing to confront, to confront whatever things that maybe you've been suppressing all this while. So this is a good news for you. Yeah, and what is next for you is that how is this affecting you? Yeah, how is this affecting you? So this is Eight of Emotion again. Yeah, repeated card. This is Eight of Cups, the same as this Eight of Emotion. So how it is affecting to you is that you starting to walk away from these people. Yeah, people that don't serve your purpose. Maybe you've been investing too much, as I said earlier. You're investing too much and get, yeah, less in return, or you investing too much and you're neglecting yourself. But this is not the case anymore in the conjunction of the full moon in Pisces. Yeah, the full moon, yeah, is the new you, the full moon of the new you. Yeah, because even the Pisces is all about emotion. So you really, really letting go of your emotion that doesn't serve you anymore. Yeah, you focusing on nurturing yourself, because even here I'm seeing there is a little girl here, a kid here, uh, imagining, playing, yeah, feel in that moment again. It means that you're entertaining your inner child, you looking after your inner child and nurturing that inner child. Yeah, so you're focusing on healing, yeah, healing and entertaining that inner child. So you are healing, yeah, you are healing, because at the bottom of the deck here we have the Queen of Inspiration. The Queen of Inspiration is someone that is quite spiritual. Yeah, if you're not spiritual, you're a very uh, have a deep knowing of understanding of the future, of just a feeling of uh, having a quite awareness of your surrounding, very sensitive. So because of you shifting, yeah, you have a very clear vision of what you want, yeah, and your energy, I'm hearing your energy is kind of radiating as if that people perceive you as someone that is a social butterfly. So they get very attracted to your energy, and you're radiating a lot of a very charismatic, you're representing yourself as a very charismatic person. Yeah, so you're very starting to feel very confident of your own self. You are very comfortable with your own skin. Yeah, so you're not a people pleaser anymore. Things are shifting. Yeah, and how can you use this energy? Yeah, how can you use this energy, the full moon of energy, so you can uh, have a better life for yourself? So we have here the Muse of Emotion again. All of this is a lot of cups, yeah, emotion. So in order for you to utilize to use this energy so you can be better and have a better life, is for you to keep on exploring. Yeah, be confident of the things that you love. Yeah, you are not afraid to express your feeling, to just experience the feeling that you want to experience, but not dealing with other people's emotion, but more focusing on your emotion. And if you use this, I'm seeing here that you going to find something very, very special about yourself. Yeah, find something that is a very, very unique about yourself, because I'm seeing, I don't know why, if this is significant, I saw a fish star. Yeah, so you're going to find out there is a strength, there is a uniqueness of understanding your emotion. You kind of digging, yeah, diving into the ocean of your emotion and find the strength in that emotion. I strongly feel that you kind of embodying and appreciating that feminine side of you. Even if you're a male, yeah, you are uh, in touch with your femininity. Yeah, femininity means that showing emotion is not a bad thing, but is a strength. Yeah, you are not afraid of being vulnerable, because that is a strength, because you don't have to invest too much energy to cover to cover your emotion. So you can invest on your that energy that you use to cover for your emotion, the energy that you use to invest to other people, to use it to something that is more meaningful for yourself. Yeah, for yourself. So that is the thing that I'm seeing in here. Yeah, so the video, I have to stop the video just now because my cat going crazy. I think because of the full moon, he's a bit emotional somehow. So I think you're dealing with a lot of people that could be they could be someone that have some communication issue, because their emotion is a bit chaotic during the full moon, and they are a bit moody somehow. And I think this is especially you're dealing with male male person. So it doesn't really matter whether you are female or male, but the people that you're dealing with, I'm seeing it could be someone that is a very, very masculine, as in maybe they're, I mean, by nature they could be someone that is male, but they are embody someone that is a very, very practical, or someone that um, like to plan. Yeah, and the way they're taking action is more on the masculine side, so it means that they like to take action and they don't like to wait, so they are like to control rather than to be in flow. So they have issue when it comes to emotion. When emotion gets so intense, they have this tendency to react in certain way, where it could be a bit aggressive or a bit unpredictable. So you could be someone that it could be someone. I mean, you might be someone that have to deal with this kind of attitude, which kind of bit, draining sometimes, yeah, especially during the full moon. When you're supposed to invest your energy towards yourself, you have to deal with this kind of people. Yeah, so that is what I'm seeing. So let's see any advice for you. Option number one, yeah, in the conjunction of the full moon in Pisces. Yeah, so let's find out what is the message. So we have here the star. So I was just talking about the fish. Yeah, I think I pronounced it wrongly. I say fish star because in my vision I saw a fish and I saw a star, so that's why I said fish star. But I think it's supposed to be starfish. Yeah. So in this card is number 17, the star. So you're very, very intuitive. You're very, very spiritual. Yeah, whether you are aware of this or not. Yeah, if you are aware of this, is a confirmation. If you haven't really tapped into your intuition, just bear in mind that you are a very, very sensitive person. That's why people are very gravitated to you. Yeah, and they kind of asking a validation from you, but you don't know that you are very, very spiritual and you help people to process their emotion. And if you're someone that don't like to share your emotion, but people like to express what they feel towards you, then this is a confirmation. Yeah, this is for you. So the advice that I'm seeing in here, you have to be the star of your own life. Yeah, and rather than focusing too much on other people and dim your light because you're investing too much your energy towards people, be the star of your life. So you want to focus. Yeah, be the star, the unique stars, the um, I don't know what I keep on hearing unique. Yeah, you want to be the center of attention. Yeah, whether you realize it or not. You might sometimes now and then like to uh, be validated, but you don't really pretty much feel the need to be validate, but there is sometimes, now and then the work that you've done, you want to, validation, but people not giving you, but rather than people like to express their worries, their emotion on you. Yeah, so what your higher self wants you to know and giving you an advice is to be the star of your own life, to nurture yourself more and focusing on yourself more rather than investing energy to other people. So that is the message for you. So till next time, see you again in the next video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Hello, hello. Option number 2. This is your reading. So if you choose the Emperor, then this is your reading. So what's wrong with my accent? All right, so let's find out what is your current energy right now. What is your current energy? Option number 2, the Emperor. The Emperor. All right, so we have here the 10 of materials. Wow, 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 wow. So when I was just looking at this side, looking at the Emperor, my eyes caught to the word of stability. Stability in your life, and it's aligned with this card, which is the 10 of materials. So I'm hearing you very, very grounded. You're stable. Your roots, your root chakra, yeah, your security is very, very stable. Yeah, I'm feeling that when it comes to your financial, when it comes to networking, when it comes to your family, um, everything seems in harmony, but there is some kind of issue when it comes to your um, I think, okay, this is how I picture it. You by right have a very, very good communication skill. Yeah, you are very in tune with your financial situation. You know what you need to do, you know where you need to go, and you know how to grow. Yeah, to grow your security. But the issue is that, yeah, even though you're connected to people, I don't feel that you're connected to them in the deeper soul. Yeah, the deeper soul. It seems that there is a lack of connection when it comes to the soul. Yeah, it's kind of what I would say very superficial. Very superficial when it comes to communicating with people. So maybe you are communicating to a certain people for a certain reason. For example, for a certain business, maybe for a certain thing. Yeah, maybe you're dealing with the people for a certain agenda, or people are communicating with you on a certain agenda. So you don't really have a connection when it comes to the soul level. So this is your energy at the moment. And yeah, see, this is at the bottom of the deck, 4 of voices. Yeah, this is regarding about your thoughts, your mental state. You have some kind of mental uh, you're not crazy, you just have some mental issue when it comes to maybe you're the truth is, behind the scene, you are not as confident as people see. Yeah, maybe you're projecting yourself as someone that is a very firm with your decision. You're very friendly. You have a very good in communication. People um, respect you, but in soul level, it's empty. Yeah, I'm not really say that is totally surface. There is no deep connection when it comes to uh, communicating with other people. Your communication with other people, your networking system still gives some kind of stability. Yeah, it does build the society and even yourself, but yeah, you're not able to connect to them in sense of emotion. Yeah, emotion, the deepness of emotion, it's more, again, I would say it could be regarding about business. Yeah, more business oriented. Yeah, more on a certain agenda. Yeah, a certain agenda. Even when you talk about emotion, if you would say, like, I do talk about emotion with my people, with my friends, yeah, with my networking partner, but again, the connection of the emotion is quite superficial. It's quite superficial. It's not really raw. Yeah, you're everyone is projecting as what they want people to see. So yeah, this is your current energy right now. Yeah, so let's see, how does this full moon in Pisces affecting your energy in your life entirely? Yeah, um I'm hearing that you might have some kind of resistance when it comes to changing. You want to change your life in a certain way, but what you're not aware is that our surrounding is changing, and we need to change accordingly to our surrounding. I'm not saying that you need to obey on the society, but what I'm trying to say is very important for you to project your authenticity, to appreciate your emotion, and use this as your strength, and bring it out to the society, bring it out to the surrounding, and that is how you change. Because if you are not able to be in tune, as in seeing the things the way it is, as in the truth of the soul, rather than and not based on what people are projecting, it's kind of like a bit of egocentric. Yeah, I know I'm going around, yeah, when I'm talking about this, but let's just find out, yeah, how does this full moon is affecting you. Yeah, all right, see. Oof. At of voices, at of voices, at of voices is feeling stuck, as in you, yeah, for this during full moon, you feel you get affected easily every time it's full moon. So you kind of feel everyone is affected, and sometimes you feel that you're the victim, because you feel that you're, I don't want to say as in that you feel that you're superior. I just feel that you are healed, or somehow that you feel that you have done your work to confront this situation, this full moon, or if you are aware of this full moon, that it is affecting you. But you you're just complicated. I would just say the word complicated. You are very complicated to deal with. If you think that people are complicated because of their showing a lot of intensity when it comes to emotion, the truth is you are as complicated as they are. At least what they're doing is they are projecting their emotion, and they are showing they're vulnerable, and they are working on that, um, emotion by being vulnerable, while you, on the other hand, maybe, I don't know, maybe if this is true, but what I'm picking up in here is that you trying to manage your emotion by thinking that I don't know, you're just so complicated. It's just that the way you think, I think you're overthinking some as well. I think you sometimes you don't want to listen. Yeah, you don't want to listen, and you have a certain way on how people should react, on how to project their emotion. Yeah, so here we have the seven of inspiration. So you constantly feeling, yeah, external factor, external people is the cause of your chaotic in your inner self, yeah, in your soul. Yeah, so again, I'm feeling, you feel as if that you are the victim of your surrounding, because you feel that you able to manage your inner, yeah, inner self, and you get triggered by other people external surrounding, yeah, external emotion. When people get emotion and intense around you, you don't like it, you feel a trigger by it. Yeah, you get triggered. um yeah, there is a sense of stubbornness, very firm. It not necessarily is a bad thing, but this is how you operating. Yeah, this is how you operating, and this is how the uh how the full moon is affecting you. My ears is a very itchy, so you might feel you don't like to hear, or you're very sensitive. Yeah, you don't like to, I think you're quite sensitive and you receive a lot of information, and it's kind of like some kind of lingering, uncomfortable lingering that is triggering your mind. Yeah, your mind. So because when this emotion around you is triggering you, you tend to overthinking, and this overthinking is affecting your emotion. So that might be the case. Yeah, so that is the effect. So I'm going to see on how can you deal with this, how can you deal with this. Yeah, with this full moon in Pisces. So we have here death. You see, I'm hearing death ego. All right, so you have some pattern, addictive pattern, which you think you be working so hard to work on it, to heal from it, but the truth is you still have this addictive behavior, which, yeah, which kind of um, affecting your body. I think your body is not as firm as you think. Yeah, even though you feel that you are in control, you communicate well with other people, you feel secure, but as I said, when you are not connecting to your soul and with other people, there is disconnection of your emotion. Your body and your emotion is not in align. So even though your mind is strong, want to resist, not to think about it, or to find a logical way on how to deal with this emotion intensity, but your body is, having that suppressing of emotion, especially on your arms. I can feel here maybe there's some kind of issue. There is emotion lingering in a part of your body, so it doesn't really matter which part it is. it is, but there is releasing of there is intensity of emotion uh, in part of your body, because there is this connection of your emotion and your physical body. Yeah. So how to deal with this? You need to really reevaluate your your belief. Yeah. Because this is a muse of voice. You need to immediately, yeah, separate yourself from. I don't think you are experiencing any low self-esteem issue. I think it's more about picking up the right healthy ego, the right healthy ego, and you need to respect that sometimes, yeah, uh, healing, yeah, people are not operating at the same path. Yeah, so you need to respect other people divine timing. Yeah, divine timing. You're quite impatient as well. You see, there is 10 of voices. You feel very, very defeated sometimes, as if that you are running and chasing, trying to reach the summit, yeah, the mountain summit, because um, you feel you want to reach as, you know, as far, as further, as success as you can. Yeah, you want to achieve success. I think you are a person that is high achiever, but you need to remember, if you run very, very fast and you trip and you go downhill, and when you hit rock bottom, it's gonna hurt. Why? When you hit rock bottom, it's gonna hurt because when you run, you're in the momentum. When you trip a rock, which is, let's say, a people's emotion, you get triggered. You're gonna fall down and you're gonna roll down in a very high intensity, the momentums as well. If you move in the slow and steady pace and you hit a rock, you might hurt your feet, and you just gonna fall and sit. You're not gonna roll down. That is the most safer. Yeah. So you have to be patient. Yeah. You know, deep down inside you have some issue, yeah, addictive issue in your mental space, especially. Yeah, I think it's regarding about your mind. Maybe you think that you are at a certain level, you have reached a certain level, and you only are meant for a certain networking. Like I said, you only communicate to certain people for a certain reason. But what you don't know, that you cannot run away from the society, your surrounding. Definitely you're going to meet someone that might be, lower than you. They might have some issue that, that is going to trigger you. So rather than try to run away, run as fast as you can to the summit and reach the summit, and neglected to the people around you, surrounding you. Yeah, you just want to walk uphill and just appreciate things. Even if you hit a rock, during the walk, you won't fall and roll down and hit the rock bottom hard, but you just might, hit it and fall and sit. So it might not be as painful as it is right now. So you gotta slow down a little bit. You gotta slow down a little bit. If you find it difficult to slow down, you gotta learn to take one step at a time to slow down. Maybe for this time around, you want to slow down on a certain, in your spiritual, yeah, in your personal growth, in your eating habit, in the way on how you communicate people, on how, different kind of aspect of your life. So you want to do that. Okay, and let's see any good news, yeah, during this full moon. Okay, so we have here as a material. So I'm seeing you're more no, I'm hearing a wish. So if you have a very particular wish, yeah, that you want to achieve, I do see you gonna achieve it, but yeah, it's gonna take a while, yeah, step by step. Yeah, the foundation is there, so it's going to slowly build, building one at a time. So that is the wish fulfillment. So any advice for you, yeah, any advice for you, option 2, yeah, so you can use this full moon to transform or to change your life. Yeah, so we have here 7 of materials. Like I said, you see this woman is walking, walking, and they want to walk up, but instead it stopped and just look around. Yeah, taking things bit by bit, slow and steady. That's how you going to benefit the most. Yeah, so that is all the reading for you, option number 2. Wish you all the best. Thank you for watching. Till next time, see you again in the next video. Take care and goodbye.